This is Kelly Dean from the Tummy Team, and I just wanted to share, sometimes we get a consistent theme here at our clinic in Camas, Washington, and the theme seems to be all or nothing. And what we like to say is we are kind of an all or nothing culture, which ends up being a little bit of all and a lot of nothing. And I think that we are all a little bit notorious for sabotaging ourselves, just a little bit of sabotaging that kind of keeps us from achieving the goals that we want. And so one of the things that we do here in our clinic is really make things functional and practical and meaningful. And I have learned as a PT for over 20 years now that if you give a client one too many things, they will do nothing. So we've really learned that more is not always better. Less can sometimes be better because you are going to be more intentional. So even with the best intentions, you can not do what you want to do. So what are some strategies? The biggest thing that we try to do is kind of narrow things down into 3 things a day that you know that you can do. And then know that there's other things that would be helpful, but maybe you can't do every time. But if you're successful at these 3 things consistently, you can add in another tool from your toolbox. So for instance, let's say there's this person would really benefit from like 6 stretches to help them get into better alignment. We're going to pick 3 stretches and do those 3 stretches built in around your daily routine. And then once those feel really natural and easy, then we might add in an additional stretch. Or we do these 3 stretches every day, but then if your upper back is hurting, you can use this stretch. Or if your neck is hurting, you can use this stretch, but not feeling like you need to do everything every day. I think that that helps us be a little bit more successful. And I think it also is good for you to, when you're picking your priorities of what you're going to incorporate into your core rehab plan or into your life in general, is not just pick the 3 things that are like for sure the best, but maybe the 3 things that are really great, but also that you will do. So sometimes we can have a really great idea, but it's too much and we're not going to, like for instance, there'll be a really great exercise, but you need a full wall to do it and you have no place in your house where you have a full wall. Okay, what is a decent exercise that you can do in the car when you're driving your kids around? Okay, it's better to do the things consistently than to think, oh, I have to do this one thing and set ourselves up for failure. Trying to be creative in those areas is kind of what we do here at the Tummy Team. And I've spent all day with clients today being creative and helping them be successful without feeling like they're failing. So there is a way to do that, and we would love to help you do that. All right, so don't fall into the trap. Find a couple things that you know you can be consistent with and work on those things. All right, thanks so much. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye.